My favourite Alan Turing quote is when he's a little boy learning to ride a bike. He's at 5 or 6. And he's in one of the places that he got left by his parents when he was a little boy. And he's riding around the backyard and he gets called in by the nanny. And he says, "I can't get off until I fall off." And I think that's exactly what this piece is like. It's like, that is what life is like. You can't get off till you fall off. It's that balancing act.
My name is Tiffany.
I'm Jamie and we're artistic directors of Black Apple Theatre Company.
My role in this production will be composer and performer.
And I'm directing and devising with performers in rehearsal. This will be a piece without words, so a piece of theatre that uses music, movement and moving image as its core languages. The reason we chose Alan Turing is because his life is extraordinary and the things that he did were genius. He's a genius. Well, the reason the work's called Universal Machine is because that's what he called the computer, and it's based on the idea of a human body, a brain, a machine that can do with its core components any task. So he invented the idea of hardware and software. Just like with our human body, the hardware, we can do any task. That's what the universal machine was. Until this moment in time, there's been a language to tell this story. I think that in his lifetime, there wasn't a language to talk about the things we need to talk about.
I chose minimalism for this piece, The Universal Machine, out of all the other styles and genres because I believe it truly reflected Alan Turing. And him himself inspired this style. He's a mathematician, his love of numbers, and even though all music is based on that, minimalism truly is one of those genres that really accentuates that, especially through the element of rhythm and repetition. I will be playing piano. This score is written for piano. And I wanted to take another step in as far as sound. I wanted to really reflect also on Turing and his technological achievements by creating technological sounds in a way, but acoustically. I wanted to distance myself from using electronics and electronic sounds, but achieve that connection between technology and Turing on the piano by preparing it. So putting nuts and bolts in the piano and blue tack and paddle pop sticks and making these new sounds that people go, where did that come from? And that sounds like a computer buzzing, but really it's just a paperclip on a string.
Visually, for me doing the movement, my favourite bit that we've workshopped so far is, we've done an initial workshop, is the opening scene which deals with Alan's childhood. The first scene is all about the meeting between two hands. So we had a female performer and a male performer who was Alan and Sarah Turing, his mother, and it's about the nuances that can be contained in a mother and a child, and the way you can let go of someone's hand. There's so much that can be contained in something so simple that it's so rich, and it's so easy to read, especially with the music. I don't think it's possible to make a work about a man that didn't fit into the boundaries of the conventional world and use conventional mediums. I don't think it's possible to tell his story and be confined by what has already happened. I think you need to look to what could happen, because that was where he spent his life. He did not see the boundary of what had happened as a barrier to